OGs who walked it and remember your name. This is the Barbershop Brotherhood. No gimmicks, no fraud. We turn kids into gentlemen. Give the broken applause. We don't raise our voices, we raise up men. And what starts in that chair, yo, it don't just end. From the fade to the phase, through the blade to truth. We teach more than style, we raise the youth. And when men find purpose, then the cycle's good. Cause mentors are made in the Barbershop Brotherhood. You want war stories? We got them by the gallon. But we ain't glorifying, we teach balance. Lessons in the lather, talk wisdom while we trim. Every stroke got soul, every silence got a hymn. We cut more than hair, we cut excuses. Build kings from chaos, teach how to use bruises. Barber chairs like thrones, but respect ain't handed. You earn it by listening, showing up, standing candid. We seen boys turn savage cause nobody taught them. Now they taking notes while the legends talk to them. From yes sir to no cap to I got you big dog. We chisel character, turn flaws into awe.
Hey, welcome to the Barbershop Brotherhood. I know everybody's wondering, what is the Barbershop Brotherhood? Well, this is what it is. It's the idea of having a barber that is a cornerstone of the neighborhood again, where I'd like to see more barbershops. I went for a trip out to North Carolina a couple times now, and there's barbershops almost on every corner out there. And you know, they don't just exist. There's people that go there to keep them going. And I think that's what's happening, the deterioration of the barbershops nationwide. Like in the town I live in, Princeton, we have 2 barbershops that I know of. Could be more, but I couldn't tell you their names actually, to be honest with you. And so it's even a local problem that I've noticed. And I'm like, you know what? That's something I can do something about with my marketing and sales background that I have. I can help the barbers out, and I really think it'll bring to the forefront the barbers again. That'll be mentors for our children, and I think it's a huge positive that can come back from just having the barber in the neighborhood again to cut hair and be that person just for the husbands to have an adult talk with other adults and not have to go to the bar to do it. I know I'm gonna piss off a lot of bar owners, but I don't care. And you know, and if you are a bar owner, you know, send your people to the barber, and you know, then it will be a reciprocate. So enough about the bar talk. But I really think that's what's missing in a lot of young men, where you know, they go to the barber shop. Parents cut their hair at home. I know my mom started cutting ours at home too, trying to save some money and stuff like that. But we're going to implement a plan where we can afford the barbers to be able to do haircuts for different age groups and different. If you can come so many times a month, you get a discount at least twice a month. You know, maybe you'll get half off on your second haircut. Different ideas like that I'm going to take to the barbers and see what I can get to happen. And then we're going to do volunteer hours, at least 5 a month. So then you can see in the public's eye, and then them people from that, it'll be like, okay, this is your advertising. Go out and do something. It doesn't cost you nothing but time, which is valuable to a person. But 5 hours a month, and I will help you set them appointments up to do with your nonprofits or whoever you do them with, say Salvation Army, or even Goodwill or something like that, you know. And you can go there, or you can do it right in your shop and just say, you know what, this month I'm doing 10 free haircuts. That, you know, just track those and let me know what you're doing, you know. And it's not going to be that serious, but I need to make it kind of serious because I want people to follow the rules of the Barbershop Brotherhood, because it has to be cohesive. Everybody has to be doing what they're told. And the mentorship is the next aspect of it. Is I want you to be able to talk to these young guys and help these other people that are talking in high school and junior high and about their futures, and let them know, hey, running a business, it's not easy, but you know, the people that, and Dan Martell just said this, I think yesterday in a podcast or one of his videos, and it really hits home, that easy decisions make a hard life, the hard decisions make an easy life. And I truly believe that, because everybody wants to take the easy way. And, you know, then of course, you know, everything's hard after it's all said and done, and you don't even realize it because you're so used to being in that ball that's rolling, and you're just doing, and you're just reacting to everything that you're doing, you know. And so I want everybody to take a step back, you know, as far as the brotherhood goes, what can we do to make this job better, where more people will want to get into barbering? And I know it's a what do you call that? It's a thing where, you know, territorial thing where you feel like, oh, that's competition. But trust me, in a 2-week period when everybody should be getting their haircuts, you know, or their beard trims, you know, and beards are weekly for sure, right? And so you could be doing that. I'm not going to tell the barbers what to do. They know their jobs. You know, it's not that at all. It's just the marketing aspect and the overall optics of what the barber can do and should do, and get the pride back in the barbershops. And I'm talking traditional barbershops, not the salons. I'm not trying to do anything with them yet, but let's get the barbershops back on the right track, and there probably is a lot of them that are. You know, I've been to a few that I walk into and I'm like, man, this is a real barbershop. This is a real barbershop. And, you know, and them are the trips that I go on, and I just get my blood, you know, going, because I'm thinking there's still a future in barbershops that can happen. You know, when you walk in there and you see guys in there, you know, yeah, they have tattoos and they have the funky mustaches, you know, and stuff like that. But you know what? Boys look up to guys like that, you know, and that's what we need. You know, watching TV and learning from TV isn't always the best thing to do for our kids, you know, and I love watching TV, so I'm not even going to say nothing. I read more than I watch probably, but you know, when I was a kid, I watched, you know, BJ McKay, you know, and all the other shows that, you know, Fall Guy, and, you know, I'm talking 80s, you know, just so I'm giving away my age a little bit. But, you know, these kids, they watch videos and they're on YouTube, you know, and they're watching pranksters all the time. And, you know, now they don't know, okay, what's right from wrong? What can I do? What can I do to and I don't even know if they think about what trouble's like anymore. So this is one thing I want them to be grounded with the barbershops in the neighborhoods, getting the haircuts. And no, they're not going to take over for parenting, but it's the same as going to, say, I went to a gentleman, you know, and he taught guitar in North Judson, you know, Dennis Clemens, you know, rest his soul. And I went to his house for guitar lessons, but you know, we talked about way more than guitar stuff, you know, and it was kind of therapy, and that's what I want the barbershops to be like therapy for gentlemen to go to, you know, and it'll be the same for our young gentlemen, you know, our young kids, and they'll grow up to be gentlemen if they are taught the right way, and not saying the parents aren't going to do their job, but the barbers are going to do their jobs, you know. And that's why I want to go back to traditional barbershop style, where you go in when you know it's a barbershop, you know the hours. Yeah, you'll have your regular appointment and you'll do your call appointments, but so the whole barbershop model isn't going to change. I'm just helping bring it back to what it used to be, and then add a flair to it, where there will be shirts available that say member of the Barbershop Brotherhood for the barbers, and then they'll have shirts that they'll be able to sell to their clients, and that too, and their friends. Hopefully become friends with their clients. The more they get, the more chance they have at really you know, becoming like a rapport with different type of people, you know, that are going to actually want to help their businesses too, you know. And there's a lot more salespeople out there, a lot more marketers out there, but this is the impact I want to make, and this is probably the biggest thing that I'm probably going to go at in my what years I have left. So stay tuned. There will be another episode next week on Sunday, and I'll talk about some more ideas. And this isn't going to really start till probably January 1st, but if I can get the gears going a lot faster, and they're getting moving pretty quick here lately, so let's just see what happens. But till then, peace.
Yeah. Yeah. Step in the shop, this ain't just fades and tapers. It's where blades shape futures, not just edge up the paper. Young buck with the snapback, dreams full of fight, leaves the chair standing taller, mind sharper than the line tight. We talk real, no filters, no lies in the mirror. Reflections of pain turn divisions much clearer. It's more than a cut, it's a code, it's a creed. It's where boys learn respect and where real ones lead. From side eyes to eye contact, slouch to posture, no cap. The shop's where we build young rosters. You don't just get laced, you get laced with game from OGs who walked it and remember your name. This is the Barbershop Brotherhood, no gimmicks, no fraud. We turn kids into gentlemen, give the broken applause. We don't raise our voices, we raise up men. And what starts in that chair, yo, it don't just end. From the fade to the phase, through the blade to truth. We teach more than style, we raise the youth. And when men find purpose, then the cycle's good, cause mentors are made in the Barbershop Brotherhood. You want war stories? We got them by the gallon, but we ain't glorifying. We teach balance, lessons in the lather, talk wisdom while we trim. Every stroke got soul, every silence got a hymn. We cut more than hair, we cut excuses, build kings from chaos, teach how to use bruises, barber chairs like thrones, but respect ain't handed. You earn it by listening, showing up, standing candid. We seen boys turn savage cause nobody taught them. Now they taking notes while the legends talk to them. From yes sir to no cap to I got you big dog. We chisel character, turn flaws into awe. Ain't no degree for this wisdom we hold, just gray hairs and gold hearts, stories retold. From clippers to courage, we shape the misunderstood. One convo, one cut in the Barbershop Brother. This is the Barbershop Brotherhood, no gimmicks, no fraud. We turn kids into gentlemen, give the broken applause. We don't raise our voices, we raise up men. And what starts in that chair, yo, it don't just end. From the fade to the phase, through the blade to truth. We teach more than style, we raise the youth. And when men find purpose, then the cycle's good, cause mentors are made in the Barbershop Brotherhood. You see, in this place, the cape don't just catch hair, it catches the weight we shed. The mirror ain't just glass, it's a portal to who you could be. And them clippers, they buzz through ego and etch legacy. Welcome to the Brotherhood, where we don't just groom, we grow.